Baby, baby. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, sound good. Sound check. Baby. Welcome back to Between the Lines, brought to you by Ordira. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land on which this podcast is made, the Yuggera and Yuggera people, and pay our respect to their elders past, present and emerging. We're back, Belle.
We're back. Week break.
Another quick little one.
Yep, sorry
to
guys.
everyone. We missed that week, but we're back better than ever.
With a very special guest, and we're going to give you a nickname that not many people know about. We'll give it on 3, 2, 1. Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Boo.
And Phoebe is our
Thanks, H.
special guest today. Our colourful, animal-loving Pisces girl. Kathy, great intro. I love that.
Oh my God.
Pisces.
Oh.
Hold up.
I know. I wasn't sure. I meant to check with you.
Oh my gosh. Cancer girl.
Oh, it's
Thank
Cancer. I was like,
I
Pisces,
was just
and then
reading,
I saw
I was just
that it was
reading.
July, and I was like, I don't know if that's her birthday.
I knew that. She got a
Yeah, I know.
Cancer hoodie for her birthday.
I was thinking of that one. I was
Yeah.
like, what do they have on there? Oh, damn it.
Hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
Yes.
Yeah, the crab.
Crab.
That is
Okay.
Phoebe.
Well, good
A walking
start.
heart.
A walking heart. Oh,
That's what cancers are.
my God.
Just mind my voice today. I've lost it a bit, so Kat's going to carry the team.
What have you been doing? Too much singing.
So, honestly, I was just telling them, singing country music in the car. I've just discovered
It's
country
your new
music.
thing at the moment.
Zach
It is.
Bryan, I'm just
Trending.
and my music's so loud, so I can't hear myself. So when I turn it down, I went to order a coffee this morning. It was the first time I spoke. And I was like,
You start yelling.
sorry, I've lost my
Oh.
voice.
And you're probably hitting all those different kind of tunes
Oh,
in
hit
the
the notes.
country.
I'm hitting the notes
Not
as well.
used to it.
Getting that real, crackle in the voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, how have
Um,
you guys been?
Yeah, well, I'm back this week. I was away with a bit of illness last week, so I'm feeling a lot better. It's good to be back. It was a bit weird actually missing training and not seeing everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
We definitely miss you.
We missed you a lot. You said it was like a holiday, didn't you?
Yeah.
One with a weekend off.
yeah, I did. I had, just had to sort of really rest up and get better. And yeah, I didn't do anything. So that was, that was a big feat to not, a few days off. I could have done anything, but I just rested and watched some Netflix and
It's
What'd you
not
watch?
like
had some sleep. I'm watching, I think it's called Body.
Ooh.
no idea.
It's sort of like a
Crime.
It's no, it's not crime. It's more like a thriller. So like what's happening, but there's a bit of time travel in there. So it's like,
a bit random.
yeah. Ruby and I have been
Keeping
watching
you
it together.
engaged.
Yeah, it actually is because it's like what is going on. So anyway, there's still a few episodes to go. It's getting it's
Love.
all happening. So
Reset from that.
yeah,
Wow.
reset. How are you guys feeling?
Phoebe.
Yeah, good. We obviously got the day off yesterday, which was nice,
Nice.
for a first. So obviously having the week off, you know what it's like, but obviously resting up and looking after yourself. But yeah, definitely treated to having a day off.
Did you take work off?
No,
Phoebe works like every day.
She's a worker.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I went to work with Brendan, 6:30 till 3 on the tools. So.
Brendan's her
On the
boss.
tools.
By the
What are
way.
you building at the moment?
Oh, we're just doing a big renovation extension in Cooperoo. The castle, I call it. You've seen it, Belle.
Castle.
She's done a coffee drop for me there before.
I have.
Is the house
It
called
was
the
very
Castle,
hard to
or-
park my car there.
Yeah, all
Really?
the trades are out the front and you don't want to take their parks. So, yeah.
It's cool.
Love that.
I said to her one day, I was like, oh, like, are you, she's like, oh, I'm working tomorrow. I'm like, oh, you're onto a new house. And she's like, no, Belle, like, you work on a house for a long time. Like, I'm like, oh, one day here, one day there.
yeah.
Like, you don't have to build the whole thing.
yeah. No, so I've been there for about 3 or 4 months and we'll probably be there till midway through next year when it's all
Oh,
finished.
wow.
Yeah.
Tradie life.
But it's good.
Tradie life.
I love it. Like you start something and then you see it, from the ground up. Like there was just nothing.
Literally.
There was just void. And now there's a house there,
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's all your work.
Don't think it's for me, but I guess what you're saying.
on the tools. Love that. And how are you
Yeah.
feeling, Belle?
Yeah, pretty good. Like I said, just singing. Had a date
Singing.
at Coast yesterday,
That's
but
so good.
dragging out this conversation so we don't have to dig
we
into.
don't want to say how we
our
really felt on the
game. Yeah,
weekend, do we?
literally. I buried it, but now we've got to dig it back up to talk about today.
Yeah.
which,
Well, I was sitting on the couch yelling, so it was a bit torturous.
that was
but
probably harder to
yeah,
watch it
To
than
not,
be in it.
I know it is weird. Like, I mean, luckily I've not missed any other games, so it was a bit of a weird experience to be in that position. And then, not have any control or help or do anything.
Yep.
That was, I was like, come on, girls.
Oh, geez.
But, bit of a windy day down there, Moorabbin, for you guys.
Could you see it on the TV?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Jade's first kick on the wing.
Yeah. A kick, and then it drops and falls back under itself.
Into
I
a
was
lap.
like,
I
oh,
think
well,
she marked her own ball.
tricky one. Yeah.
No, it was really windy and scrappy. I know I was
Yeah.
in my head. I'm like, I just can't control it. I couldn't read it. And
Yeah.
I think as a team, we weren't prepared for a really windy, scrappy game
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
It's
But
definitely not it, hey.
no. I was saying, like, Jessie got that one, you know, so that
Should
that
be feeling
hurt
good
my
about
ego.
that. She made team of the week from that game.
I know.
That's just,
What is
those
it
two
with, like,
goals.
Greta got the first goal, Jessie got the first goal against us?
yeah.
Off a free kick for Jessie, though. They were a bit soft.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's Phoebe's quote there.
yeah. Typical forward, you know.
Yeah, but I think it's one of those things, and I guess you all lose together and we move forward together, and we sort of regrouped a bit this week, looking forward to round 10 as well, which is the last round of the season.
That has
Can we
gone
believe that?
like that. I don't think.
Yeah.
Can you hear that click? Boom.
Yeah.
So fast.
So fast.
But I feel like this, as soon as the fixture was released, this is the round that's been in the back of our mind. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
ooh, we've got them round 10. We'll
Grand
think about
final
it then.
rematch.
Yeah, the rematch.
We actually had a break in pre-season, and a few of the girls went up to Noosa, and we got Yochi one night. You were there, Kat.
Yeah.
And do you remember this?
Well, I wasn't there.
You
Remember,
were
I was
there.
driving by
Yeah,
after.
we ended up seeing you after. So
Oh,
a few of us went into
That's where you
Yochi.
ran into them, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh yeah, like there's Tyler Hanks and a few of the Melbourne girls. And we're just kind of looking at each other, and it's literally almost like a stare off, two gangs staring at each other off, because we're like, oh, hey. And we ended up having a friendly chat as we do. But then on the way out, I'm just like, oh, see you guys at round 10. And they go, yeah, we love Springers. It just stuck in my mind,
yeah.
hey. So
Oh,
getting ready for that.
Someone have to hold you back.
sting.
Literally, I was just, And then we
Yeah,
went
you
out,
guys
saw
were fired
Kathy.
up. We just happened to be driving
Yeah.
past. So you guys wave us down,
Yeah.
and then
Guess
past.
what just happened? They're on our turf.
the build up's happening, and they're obviously in great form as well. Again, this year sitting on top. Well, they got the top of the ladder again.
Yep.
Been a few little changes between them and Adelaide over the back end of the season, but yeah, they're looking strong.
They are, as
Who's
always.
standing out for you guys at the moment? Like,
I know for me personally, Tyler Hanks, like I love watching her play. I think she just really starts their chains. She's so
the
good
middle,
by
yeah.
foot, hand, such a smart player. And yeah, when we're doing our like Oppo review, I was writing up on the board all of her strengths. I'm like, damn, she's a good player. Like almost just like fangirl her a little bit. But
Run out of room. in
not
the
on
little box.
Saturday. Not on Saturday. But yeah, she's definitely mine. So it's a fun
Yeah.
little match up in the middle.
yeah, I think Kate Hall's obviously been playing some
Yeah.
really good footy.
So I was going to say
Yeah.
down in the middle.
Well, yeah,
and
you're going to
down
be
forward,
middle and forward. So that'll be interesting. I think it's been interesting to see her just sort of take the game on a lot more this year and playing with a lot of confidence, I think, as well. So we can share that one if you like, unless you've got someone else.
Nah. Oh, I think just they're dangerous all
Yeah,
over the
they
ground,
are.
really. But I
Bit of
think
speed,
I think we kind of like that challenge though, and it elevates us to play at their level or better. So it'll
Yeah,
be good for
definitely.
us, especially coming into finals. I think it's a perfect kind of way to round out the home and away season with
Yeah.
a game like that.
It's, almost, it's almost like first round of finals, it feels like.
Yeah.
exactly.
Versing them.
There's a lot on the line, and across the comp as well. There's a lot on the line this
Yeah.
weekend, with just a lot of the results sort of shaping how everything finishes up for the top 8. So it is
Bottom
going to
half
be.
of the 8,
It could be done so many ways, I guess.
Yeah,
But,
there was all the mathematical equations
predictions,
were
yeah.
going. There was, some crazy ones that who knows could have had us sliding out of the 8 apparently.
I
but
know,
that's if
that
everyone
scares me.
scores maybe 200 points
Percentages,
each.
but still, that's scary.
They still like to do the old equations, but
Yeah,
think
that's my stepdad for sure. He sits on the
does
couch and he's on the ladder. He's like, right, this can happen, this can happen. So he
Gets
updates me
predictions
with
up.
it.
I love it. I think the exciting thing going into finals is that we're still yet to play our best footy as well.
yeah,
So,
we're building.
Yeah, so hopefully we're peaking at the right time, but I think that's really exciting for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of lessons learnt from the weekend, and pretty keen to turn it around this week.
Yeah, another
Against
game at
Melbourne.
home.
Yeah, another home game.
Another home game, which we love.
Springers.
Speaking of though, when did we play Adelaide at home? We had our pop-up box.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 weeks ago.
The Odira pop-up box, and we've got a few questions, which we love.
Yes.
So we're going to flick through
Oh
them.
my God.
Send them.
Sandbox.
You can answer too if you like, Phoebes. This one's from Alex Newton.
What do you think a key aspect is to making a good AFL player?
Ooh.
Oh, I heard. Did you hear kiss in the background?
No.
That's all good. I'm going to
Oh,
say
you go. Sorry.
growth mindset. Yeah.
I love that.
It's all about the mindset, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't steal mine, Phoebes. You got to choose something else.
I think just having that consistency, I think, you got to keep showing up. You got to keep grinding away. And I think, the more consistent you can be with, whether it's your training or your nutrition or that type of thing, I think that, is a really big thing that sort of crosses over a lot of those areas of being an athlete.
Love.
I'd go with discipline and drive.
Love.
I think. Discipline
I'm
in
pumped up.
kind of all your areas, training, off field when you're at
Mm-hmm.
home, all those little things.
Water, sleep.
Yeah, all the little things that add up. And then drive, like you got to enjoy it. You've got to, want to do it and want to get better. And they're my two.
That's great. Excellent. We've nailed that one. Thanks, Alex. We're going to learn from Anna Kalos.
Hi, Kathy and Belle. Just wondering who has the best music taste on the team.
On the team.
This is up for debate.
What's good music taste for you, though, Anna? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you know who actually does? Talia Hickey.
Yeah.
And I said to her, I literally said the other night, I'm like, Talia, why don't you ever go like DJ in the
she
gym?
never does.
Like,
She
you've got
probably,
such good taste.
she's a Cancer as well, so she probably doesn't want to cop the flack she'll get as soon as one person doesn't like one
Okay,
song.
Phoebe, that's when you play punk music in the gym from like the 1800s.
But me and Tannah's like that, so
Yeah.
No, but I
we
reckon
gotta go.
I'm going to say Talia.
Okay.
Yeah. She's got like, your Mac Miller, she's got all the indie stuff, but then she likes pop, but then she likes dance,
Yeah.
and then
Bit of rap.
some real alternative
Yeah.
stuff. So
I think if you've got like a broad range and appreciation of music, I would
she
say
appreciates it.
I feel like you, Belle, would be my pick because I feel like, and now that you're branching out to country, you're really,
Yeah,
growth
true.
mindset
Some
for
would,
the music.
some would disagree.
But I
Nah,
do
I
think,
like that. I
having
like
that
adding
mix
that.
of, I don't know, you can appreciate
Variety.
different things.
Yeah. Love.
I like that you're going to add country to your playlist, hopefully.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Are you a big
Right.
country fan?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, definitely only probably in the last year. Just hanging around people that listen to it. It
Yes,
kind of
yeah.
had no choice but to let it grow on me, and it
Yeah.
definitely has. So
When I'm in
It's
the
quite
gym,
catchy.
Phoebe will always be like, "Oh, can you play this song?" And then I don't. Or she'll add it to cue it. I'll
You
move
don't
it all
cue
the
it.
way to the bottom.
nice.
I'm like,
eh?
I'm not being in charge of this song. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Fair
but
enough.
anyway, that's the best taste. Next one is from Julian.
Hi, Bella and Kathy. Today I wanted to ask you two questions. How many hours do you do training a week? And what age did you start playing footy?
So how many hours training?
And what age did you start?
So, training at the moment, like we're here 20 hours a week. That's
Is that
what-
all?
Yeah, well,
I was just going to say 30.
I mean, it's a full-time thing. You got to look after your body, your mind. There's lots of other things involved in it as well. That's sort of what we do at the moment. And that's a mix between obviously doing our gym sessions and our touch, and then also our sort of field-based training where you do more your running, conditioning. Being in season, we do, it's a little bit more game focused, I guess, as opposed to pre-season where there's
Meetings, review,
Yeah.
recovery.
Yeah. So
But
it's a bit of a mixed bag for training, particularly during the season, sort of have that variety, which is good as well.
And
When
I
did you
started.
start?
When did I start playing footy? I started in 2018. So that is
Not long ago.
not that long ago. How many years is that? 5 years?
Yep. Bang.
5 years
And look
ago.
at you.
Yeah.
Elite.
Podcast superstar.
Footy superstar. I started when I was 9, which is pretty cool, in Melbourne.
Wow. You have so many years on me.
Yeah.
How many years is that playing footy for you?
Quick maths. That's. Oh my gosh, I
11.
can't do it. Thank you. 11.
When did I
That's
start?
solid.
I probably started when I was like 15 for a couple of years, and then stopped down in Geelong, and then I got back into it when I was 23, 24 in Sydney. Yeah, so since then, really.
You've
Was
been on a
that-
bit of a journey,
You
eh?
have. God, we'll touch on
we'll
that
get on
soon.
that. Yeah, stay
we could
tuned.
elaborate on that now, but we've got just a couple more to get through. We've got Willow.
Hi, Bella and Kathy. How many pets do you have?
Oh my God.
Aw.
That's really cute. How many
sweet.
pets do you have? We're both.
Maybe I've got the hearing loss here. How many pets? Well,
How
I
many
don't have any
adopted pets?
myself, but in my house where I live, there's 2 dogs at the moment, Rafa and, oh my God, I just fully blanked
Miller.
out. No, it's not.
Myla.
Myla.
What?
I was going to say Myla.
Clearly you have a
I was
favourite.
like,
No,
oh my
I
gosh.
love Myla. She's so cute, but super annoying at the moment. She's just in her
Puppy
6
era.
month. Yeah, she's in her puppy era. That is exactly right. So yeah, 2.
Love. And I'm the same as you, Kath. We're both aunties.
Yeah, we're the aunties.
We've got Agnes, the little golden retriever. You've seen all over Instagram in our
So
house.
cute.
I love it because you just don't have the responsibility, but you get all the cuddles
Yeah.
and the fun.
I was going to say, you have the good side.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Playtime, cuddles, and then, all right, you deal with the
Yeah.
litter and all
What
that.
do you
So I
have?
don't have litter. I've got the 2 cats. I was actually going to bring Poppy in. I thought it would be cool for the show, but we have training after, so I didn't want to put her
true.
through that. Yeah, the 2 cats, Poppy and Mags.
They're her kids, actually.
Yeah, I love my cats.
You
They're
do.
good.
But all right.
She's a cat lady.
Last one, Ruby
really is.
K.
Here we go.
Hey Belle,
Hey Kathy,
we got a question for you guys.
well, if you weren't playing for the Brisbane Lions, who would you want to play for?
Oh,
my
what? Can you even
God.
answer that?
have to.
Oh, the Matildas.
Yeah, we will all be recruited to the Matildas. Whoa. I don't know that I can
I don't
say.
think I can say.
Can't. No,
You can't say.
I can't say. Just someone is, nah.
I actually can't see myself in any other colours.
Yeah.
Hey Lions fans, we've got some exciting news to share with you today.
Our official healthy hearing partner, Audira, is offering Lions fans 20% off all their products.
These headphones are a total game changer. Listening to music or even our podcast is crystal clear with the sound that's tailored to your unique hearing profile.
You can even watch the TV with the volume at the perfect level for you.
Tune into the game and hear the mighty Lions roar like you're right there with us in the stadium.
So, Brisbane Lion members, visit our members benefits page to claim your exclusive 20% off discount on any Audira product.
Join the club today and feel connected with Audira. You kick it off, Kath.
Oh, okay.
I get
Kathy to
excited.
ki-
I thought
oh,
we were going rogue.
Just get a little gargle.
Welcome back to Between the Lions.
Woo! Sorry, I just got really excited. I got excited.
Quick out there.
That was a good gargle, was it?
Babes, it is time for your starter pack. So,
This is the best part.
Let's hear
it's
it.
the greatest part, obviously.
She's actually already read it. So I'm
Yeah, I
bit
know.
off that.
Well, you're flashing your notes around like right there.
You must have laser vision. Like,
Honestly, no one else has done
written in
that.
the hearing's
size
a
It's
little
actually,
font.
it's just rude.
The
babes.
hearing's a little bit mild, but the eyesight's still good.
That's sharp. First up, we have blue hair.
It's
Yeah,
iconic.
It's kind of
It is iconic.
a bit faded at the moment, isn't it?
You should get it.
I mean,
redone
this
for
time
Pride
last year you had pink hair.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
ya?
did. I changed it up a little bit.
But-
But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about red eye before finals or
Yeah, freshen it up.
maybe going back to blonde. I'm not
No,
sure.
oh my
So
God.
I think she looks random without the colour.
Yeah. It's
I think I left the army. So I delisted from the army and then within a month I had blue hair.
Because you're not allowed to
'Cause-
have the colourful hair.
No, you're not
Yeah.
allowed. Like,
Isn't that
piercings.
like Lutzi as well? Got her dreads back as soon as she left the army.
Yeah. Yeah. You kind of
restricted.
you know,
Something about it, eh? Just
Yeah.
you
makes you
conform
go crazy
to
with your hair.
conform to the the uniform and regulations, and then as soon as you're out, you're like, all right,
Let me go.
Let me express myself. I love
pretty
it.
much.
So that's a tick.
Tick.
We've got cats.
Cats. I don't think.
Mixed bag. What do we
Woo!
got?
I don't know what the big deal is, like, or people's deals with cats. Like, I love dogs also. However, I don't have one currently.
But you like
because-
really love cats.
Yeah, you love
I do. I really love cats. I love.
No, it's
The
not a
other
bad
day,
thing.
the
but
other
my
day,
starter
pack.
the other day we were at the
Stop
cafe
it, Mags.
and Ellie Hampson goes to Phoebe. Oh, so you actually like love cats? She turns around, shows the tattoo of her to whoever cat. She goes, "Do I even like cats, bro?" That's what she said. That's what she said.
It was the tone in which she asked it. Like, so do you really like cats? I was like, bro, I've got my
Do I
cats
even like
tattooed
cats?
right
She
there.
said it like that. Bro, do I like cats?
I love them. I think I've grown up with cats and dogs always in our family, so I just love animals in general. And the cats have, I've rescued them both from a shelter, and I don't know, they've just always been with me, and
Yeah.
they're
Poppy
just
and
my
Mags.
little companions, and yeah, I love them. I'd love to get a dog one day too, but probably post football when I'm
Yeah.
not as busy.
All right.
But,
That's
yeah,
a tick.
pro
Bang.
cats.
That is a tick. Girl. We had in here CrossFit. I mean, you did just touch on it before, but
Yeah, I love CrossFit.
Yeah.
I got into it probably when I joined the army because I think that's it goes hand in hand with defence. A lot of people
Yeah.
are into it. And yeah, just instantly fell in love with it. It's a real community vibe, kind of similar to footy in a way that, like for instance, if you go train at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock every night, you know, you're going to see the same kind of people roll through. You're all doing the same class. You're all doing the same workout. There's just that like big community vibe around CrossFit, which I'm very kind of a pro and advocate for.
Love that.
Yeah, so I love it. And
Yeah.
I've definitely felt my strongest and fittest off the back of just CrossFit training.
Have you done any comps?
I've done a few comps, just for fun, for fun with people. When I actually first started it, probably like 3 years in before I got drafted, I finished like top 200 in Australia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which, you know, there's
Clip that one up.
thousands of people do. Thank you. That was a while ago.
It's out of 20,000 people.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
pretty
no,
good.
it is. Like there's thousands
That's
of people do the
impressive,
open.
yeah.
And yeah, I kind of did want to keep going forward with it, but then football popped up with the Giants, that opportunity, and I kind of, jumped into football and just kept CrossFit as a kind of hobby on the side, which I'll definitely jump back into in the off season.
Yeah.
So I'll pretty much be there like the day after we finish. I've already looked up which box I'm going to.
Oh, okay, so it's definitely the starter pack. Love that.
Yeah.
Anime?
Anime.
Yeah.
With a question mark?
Yeah. If you enjoy it, I chuck it on Netflix now and then.
So it's a no?
Oh,
What do you
I
mean
think that's a
no?
miss then.
I'm saying yay or nay.
Yay. Like,
Is it a starter pack though?
I feel like not many
Oh,
people like anime, so if
yeah.
they do, it's a thing.
yeah, it probably is
thing.
like
It is a thing.
But
Oh, we failed on
She just let her answer.
yeah, I used to watch it probably when I was in high school a bit more with my brothers and that, but not as much now just because like which AFLW athlete really has time to watch that many TV shows?
Especially when you're working full time, training full time.
But yeah,
Okay.
pro anime. I'll come back to that.
Yo,
I recommend
We're
it.
back on. Love that. Well, okay, I think we were
That was pretty good.
all right.
Phoebe,
Bang. Let's go.
the main reason you're on the podcast, not just because we love you, but it's Pride round this week. You got to design the jersey this year. So we thought, what better way to talk about it than to get you on the podcast? So
Yeah,
did I just have a little joke? Yeah, so do you just want
joking
to
about it.
like talk us through the design a little bit?
Yeah, obviously Brie Brock, you know, sends out the message, who wants to design, you know, next year's Pride Guernsey, and I put my hand up. I was interested in doing it, but didn't really have any kind of clear design on what I wanted to do initially. So I just sat down, let the creativity flow, and came up with something that I was pretty happy with. At first, I was a little bit like, oh, shit, like, I think it's too much, or, you know, what if people don't like it, or, yeah, just thinking it was too much. And then I was just like, hang on, like, this is the point of the Guernsey. Like, you know, it is what it is. I love it, so therefore it can't be wrong, you know.
Yes.
Don't
It's
make it wrong.
colourful,
I love
it's,
that.
it's loud, it's bright. You know, like that's what
Which is
Pride's
Pride
all about.
is,
So
yeah.
I was, once I kind of ticked that off in my own brain, I was like, here you go, Brie. Like, and then from there, kind of everyone's got around it.
Yeah, I love it. The
Yeah.
colour.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
good.
It's so you as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
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 I love that though.
Yeah, but I definitely had a lot of fun designing it. And I probably had to pull myself back a little bit because I would have just like kept going. Even though
Made
you
us
think
wear,
like, how
like,
can you keep
colourful
going
sleeves.
with it?
Yeah. No, I love that.
Yeah.
I feel like we were talking a little bit about like pride and that this year because we've had some encounters where it's like, oh my gosh, you forget some people don't actually get around. Oh, I don't know what the word to be is. You know,
Support
people
or-
still judge, I guess.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're surrounded by such a good community and network in the AFLW. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I forget
about
people
it,
Yeah.
are against it. So I'm really like that we still do it. And
Yeah, it's a great support in the community and obviously showing, that we're all here for everyone and open, and it's a safe space for all different types of people. And I think, having a round like this to sort of put that forward as well is awesome. And I love that we get to, design the jerseys and have, I mean, we've got all these different jerseys going on now, but it's pretty cool.
I love seeing all the other clubs as well.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
cool, that's sick. Like, I feel like we just get around each other.
Yeah.
Even though we're versing each other, I guess. So, yeah.
Love that.
Talking about judgment, though, as well, Phoebes. I feel like for someone who doesn't, we know you now, you know what I mean? Phoebe's a big softie, but anyone looking in
She's a cancer.
would just look and be
Don't
like,
tell everyone.
oh, she's got blue hair.
I've got a rep to
yeah,
maintain
she's-
on the field.
Oh, no, reputation. She's got the blue hair, you got the tattoos. Do you feel like people judge you before you meet you sometimes?
I mean, probably. Like, I think it's, in a way, it's human nature to think something about people before you meet them. But yeah, I think definitely with the tattoos and now the blue hair, it can be a bit intimidating. But I think for me, like I can be quite introverted, not because I'm like rude or don't want to talk to people, but I just, like do my thing.
She's shy.
Yeah, like I just do my thing, take my time to kind of,
introvert.
come out of my shell and that's just kind of always been me. But yeah, as soon as people kind of speak to me or hear me open my mouth, they're just like, oh no, she's like, she's chill.
She's chill girl.
Chill.
Yeah, but I remember like coming up here, like a few of the girls said like, oh, I was so scared of you when I first met you. And
I was
just
one of
like,
those people.
Yeah, and I was just like, really?
You're
Like,
intimidated.
I was showing to my friend, I'm like, look at this girl that we just drafted. Like, she's coming to play with us. Like, oh my gosh.
you were like looking at me like lifting weights
Yeah.
and shit. Like, so I looked really
CrossFitter.
tough, like, yeah. But
and now she's scared of me.
yeah. Nah. But no, I think it definitely, comes back to that that cancer thing too, like tough exterior, like soft on the inside. And I love that, I love how I am. So
Yeah, I love that too.
yeah, I don't want people to be scared of me. Except for
Well,
last
you got
night,
to chip
Halloween.
away a little bit, and then you get there.
Yeah. But
Other side.
yeah, on the judgment thing and what you said before, Belle, like I think being in this space and especially like at the football club, it's so welcoming and just like you can just be yourself completely in a space like this and at the top level. And I guess especially for you being a lot younger, like this is majority of like all you've known. And like even myself, I didn't know that there's still people out there that are just against, like people that are gay or just different in any way. And kind of that only came to light like this year for me, having experienced that for the first time. And I'm 30 years old. Whether that's a good thing that it hasn't happened to me until now or a bad thing, however you want to look at it. But it's just, I guess confronting that, it's not all okay out there and there are still people that, aren't comfortable or aren't accepted by their families, especially to be how they want to be. And it's heartbreaking, but I think we've still got a long way to go. And the AFLW have done huge amounts of work in this space. Like it's just from day dot with Erin Phillips kissing her missus at the best and fairest. It's like, this is who we are. Like we're elite athletes and, we don't care if...
Don't discriminate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like
love it.
this is just who we are. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when you presented the jersey and you just told the story. Like, that makes you fall in love with it even more. So I think it's a good message.
Yeah,
put me on the
nice.
spot then there.
No, that's great.
Really good. I guess you've sort of had a fair bit of change over the last few years of moving. Well, this is your third club, like in and out of the army, back into your, you're doing your chippy. You're a chippy. Yeah, I was like,
What's the trade called?
Plumber.
Spit it out, Kat.
Starkey, what is she? You move around, like, so how have you found that, I guess, over the last few years? And, it is quite a lot of change. Like, I know from moving up here, like how hard that can be and trying to navigate that and, build your own little community again and find people. And, I guess, how have you found that journey?
I've kind of been all up and down the coast. I think initially when I was 20, I left home and joined the army and, spent 7 years in the defence and moved around from Melbourne to Albury to Sydney and spent, kind of 6 years or so moving around with them. And that, I don't know, it just kind of set me up a lot in terms of the values and the, like the discipline they instill into you to be able to cope with all that. I was fine. I was always busy and, I just got out there and wanted to try new things. And I think what you said about finding community in that, I definitely found with CrossFit, kind of in my first year of being in the army. I joined my first CrossFit box and made a lot of friends there. And then when I moved again, I went to another CrossFit box and made a lot of friends there. So I've always
CrossFit was bang on.
She's banging on the
I
table.
know.
She loves it that much. She's banging the
She's
table.
talking with her hands a lot here, guys.
If you haven't tried it, try it. No.
No, sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, and then with football as well, in the same hand, you guys know what it's like. You come to a club and you instantly get 30 mates. You might not be best friends with everyone, but you all essentially
Connection.
get on and make connections and you do have that support network around you. So I've always kind of had those support networks in those two forms and it's, around sport and whatnot. And then obviously, you've got your own personal relationships on the side. But I've obviously travelled back to Geelong like for holidays and stuff, but I don't have any kind of desire to ever go back home or really live there.
Yeah.
I think.
Really?
So always
I thought
there
you
to
did.
visit, but
Do you have a house there?
I have a house in Belgrave,
Oh.
which is Melbourne,
Yeah.
other side of Melbourne, up the mountains, like in the forest. It's really nice.
classic Phoebes.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Phoebe actually her goal is to move off grid and live off land.
Goal is to just have property. Like I want, like horses. I want just like a minimal but like open house. Like
that.
just like, off the land,
Live
like
off
as
the land.
sustainable as you can be. Like, well, especially with all this stuff that happened with COVID and that, like, I don't want to have to rely on I don't know if I should say
Coles.
this, but the government as much as I have to.
Jeez, we're heading down a hole right now.
We're down the hole.
It's a whole thing.
We'll
No.
all come live with you, Phoebes, if that happens.
Quickly move out to the farm.
Yeah, but no, moving around, I've always enjoyed it. And like for me now, like I am in the position where it's like, okay, do I want to eventually move back to Melbourne and live, or do I want to live in Brisbane? Because I've had the experience of different places and I, have that, I guess, luxury to decide then.
Yeah.
And, I love my family and I miss them sometimes and it, makes
Miss
me...
them sometimes.
I meant...
More homesick other days.
I miss
than
them all the time, but, sometimes to the extent where I do get quite upset or, you can feel quite lonely in those little patches where you're just like, oh, I wish I could just go and see mum.
Yeah.
Or,
Go home for dinner.
yeah, but they're always there and they've always supported me with anything. So I'm really lucky as well to have that, them behind me to go out and then do whatever I want to do.
Love it.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
We were touching on the outdoorsy,
Yeah.
living
I know,
living on the
segued
land.
straight into
She's
it.
an
It's
animal
just so
lover. But you're a bit of an adventure. You're a drone now. You like going to random places. You love like paddleboarding, some place I never know. But yeah, what's your favourite place you'd say you've discovered? Queensland
Favourite place?
or Brisbane?
I don't know.
Oh wait, and you got the binoculars as well. Like you always go. She always brings her binoculars. I'm
Got my
like, what are these
Nockies.
for?
Yeah.
Oh,
Binoculars.
Nockies. So sorry. What?
Got the Nockies.
No,
yeah.
it just doesn't sound right.
The binos,
Nokia.
whatever.
All right. Next question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, give us one place.
I do love
Could be your
the
recommendation.
paddleboarding place, which I've asked Belle to come to with me before, and she's just like, nah. I'll get her out there one
fine.
day.
I have to go.
I'll get her out there one
Research
day.
for the
I'm a
podcast.
beach girl. You know I'm a beach girl.
Yeah. But I mean, and like sometimes around footy and around training and work, like without having that time to travel all the way down the coast, I do love going to Enoggera Reservoir.
Yeah.
Reservoir.
All over it.
And that's, it's just a really pretty place. There's a huge walking track around it. And then, you can go paddleboarding out on the water and take the binoculars, see birds. Nah.
Take a photo in your True Protein bikinis.
Oh, yeah.
Get the shot.
If I'm with someone. But I
Nice.
also,
So-
like to just go out there and
That's
just clear the mind, get off technology and,
In
Love
touch
it.
with nature.
yeah.
Love
Very
that.
good
So
on that.
if you guys
So
haven't
nice.
learnt, Phoebe's just a little hippie.
yeah, in
Pretty
summary.
much.
She is.
Oh, I love that. That's so nice.
All right, well, we're rolling into, I
Yeah.
don't know if you listened to our podcast, our last one, but we had a new segment and we had a
Key?
special guest come on. Yeah, Key came on.
Key?
And
Popular
when
demand,
When
it's
I
back.
asked her to do it, she said, we have to get Phoebe because it'll just be so good. So it'd be rude not to. So
I love her. She's
without
like a little
further ado,
sister.
welcome to Kiki with Keeping Up with the Cubs.
Let's go. The first kind of question. Can I go?
Sorry, yeah, go.
Okay, the first kind of question is just like a intro to a TV series.
Okay.
Gen Z. I don't know if you guys know.
Are you Gen Z or am I Gen Z?
Are we both?
Yeah, what are we?
I'm
We're the
Gen
same.
Z.
You're millennials,
You're
aren't you?
millennials, you're old.
Oh, we're millennials.
Okay, we're
You're Gen
30.
Z.
Okay, I'm gonna play like
I'll be
5
old when
seconds,
I'm
and you gotta
90.
tell me what TV show it is.
Okay.
Ready?
4, 3, 2.
Do you know it?
Love Island or something? Is that what you watch?
Like
watched
Hannah
it last
Montana.
night.
See? That's what you watch.
No, it's close. Hang on.
What'd you get?
Hillary Duff. Oh, no, she's more my age than.
Hannah Montana?
No, I said Hannah Montana. It's not that.
Can I say it?
Yeah, okay.
iCarly.
Oh, yep, never seen it.
Yeah. Not sad about that
That's
one.
like what I grew up on.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
Even
Hannah
our
Montana was
media,
phasing out.
Our media girls
Hillary
forget
Duff's
it.
before that.
Okay, next question. What is HGW an acronym for?
H
GW.
HGW. How good. Whoa.
That was a good guess.
We do a lot of them.
Hard. Oh, I have no idea.
Wait, what is it?
Like on our everyday life, we do a
B.
lot of them.
Wait, HG.
HGW.
I'm pretty good with acronyms too from the army, but not these ones.
Hot girl walk.
Oh my God, of course.
that'd be the
Hot
army
girl
thing.
walks.
These are, you guys know.
What do you mean, hot girl walk?
Okay,
Right, 0-0.
you guys will know this.
Okay.
It's the first one. Ready? What does cash mean?
Casual.
That's boring.
Yeah, come on. Okay. That's,
Phoebe's on one.
Oh, okay.
Why is the Roman Empire trending on TikTok?
Because, well, I don't know who started it, the talk about it. Who was that?
It's not the question, Kat.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
thinking out loud. Okay. Sorry.
It's something about like every guy once a week has thoughts about the Roman Empire, and every girl thinks about the Salem witch trials.
Yeah, that's good. That's
That's good. That's
Yes.
good, Phoebe.
so good.
I only know that.
Kathy, you can't lose the
I
Phoebe.
talk to someone who watches TikTok.
Me.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, this is a disadvantage
Yeah. Well,
to me.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, go.
What does caught in 4K mean?
Caught in,
Putting the 4K in the
Like
camera,
camera,
like the
yeah.
video.
Good job. Okay, this is the last one.
Come on.
So,
I'm back. I'm on the board.
which Spice Girl is David Beckham dating?
Victoria
Posh.
Beckham. Oh,
Yeah.
Spice.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Who was that? Who won that key?
that was Phoebe's.
well, I said her
Oh,
true
I
name.
didn't know we were,
I
like,
said her real
competing.
name, but you did ask the Spice Girl's name. So
You won.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know we were competing. I thought we were just both trying to answer it. But
She has an advantage. She did live with me, so I've taught her a few things.
okay, yeah, that was harder than last week.
Yeah. Well, I gave up everything last week.
Oh,
I was
okay,
trying to
she gave
think
all the
of
good
new
ones.
stuff.
So I was better last
Gen,
week.
is it Gen X? Gen Z? Gen Z? DM key and send us some questions
Yeah,
if you want
send
to
some in.
I need
Yeah.
some help.
Yeah,
She does.
for the next
Key,
one.
have you seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watch it like all the time.
Have you seen
good,
Hey
good,
Arthur?
Good.
Do you have any millennial questions for Key?
Yeah.
Any millennial questions?
Arthur. Hey Arnold.
Well, that was mine because over the weekend when we travelled, I realised so many of you younger girls haven't seen Harry Potter. And
Yeah.
I'm just blown, like, it blows my mind. But
No,
Key's seen it, so
I
that's good.
watch it religiously.
Good, love that.
Religiously,
Well,
every night.
Get around the rest of them.
Thanks,
Check the
Kay.
king.
She's keeping us young.
All right. Thanks, Kiki.
Thanks, guys.
Say Kiki signing out.
Kiki signing out. Bye, guys.
She really took you down for that, Phoebes, but I reckon you've done pretty well.
I'm doing well.
Kathy smashed it last week. So
Yeah, you've
got the
smashed it
win.
today. One each.
Well,
But-
I'm not mad about not knowing hot girl walk. Like, what does that
Phoebe's
even
just
mean?
got to get on the tools. She literally time for a hot girl
No,
walk.
I'm out here digging holes and pouring
Hot girl
concrete.
smoko.
These girls are going out walking out for a coffee. God.
I'm there sweating with bloody dust on my face.
I love.
Where's my hammer?
Oh, jeez. Oh, well, that was a good one. I like that. I like that segment.
Keep that up.
Maybe we need to throw it back to Key.
I reckon we do too.
Yeah,
like a
reverse
millennial.
it.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll get a Uno card out and
Okay.
give it to her.
Okay, I love that.
I'm kind of in between you guys, so I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
well, you're like mix.
yeah. I'll just host. I'll be
Okay,
the
you're,
host.
you're the host.
I'm the host. Yeah.
Oh.
All
Well, our recommendations, we'll finish up with them and wrap it up. What do you got, Phoebes?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't super prepared for this one.
Oh, so she read the sheet but doesn't have it.
No, I
did send you a
I have some
message.
Hit
recommendations.
the table one more time.
Sorry.
Slam. Sorry.
I've got one.
You go.
It's the Culture Gym on the Sunny Coast. So to anyone listening from the Sunny Coast,
Shout
it's
out.
this new gym that's opened up. It's in Kawana. My friends have opened it up and they're just awesome. It's all about like technique. They've got an ice bath and yeah, it's just a really good like culture. It's got a good group of people. So
Love that.
if you're looking to really upgrade your gym and not just go to the generic ones, give it a go.
Give it a go at the Sunny Coast. Mine is sloth mode. So I took it easy and just fully, Ruby showed me just how to fully relax, just do nothing. I learnt that.
Did you struggle? You
And I
struggled with
caught-
it, eh?
You know what? I actually was not bad when I got into it. I was like, yeah, this is all right. I had like a nap and then watching Netflix and just sat around, you know. It's just,
Have you named it Sloth Mode?
it's called sloth mode now.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
it. So that's my recommends.
Pass that one on to the coaches for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Extra day off.
On Tuesday night.
Yeah. I think I've got a couple, if that's okay.
Well, make it snappy.
Go.
First one from the chat, obviously CrossFit.
Yes.
You know, if you want to try something,
Yeah.
give it a go. Very welcoming, very fun. You don't have to just show up, do your warm up, do your workout, you'll get a lot out of it.
Do you
But-
warm up? Make sure.
Well, do you know, you don't have to think of what to
No,
do.
sorry,
You get
I
in
didn't
there,
laugh at
told what to do. What?
Keep going.
I'm losing it. Go.
Back to anime. Arcane on Netflix. ARCANE.
See, no,
It's
our starter
really
pack
good.
was right.
It is.
I know.
Yeah,
See, she's getting
recommended
about it.
Recommended it to Belle. She watched 10
I
minutes
loved
and
it.
she was like, nah. And then she gave it another go.
And now I'm a
Loves it.
fangirl. I love it.
Oh, you're an anime girl too.
So
No,
Arcane.
just one. Straight specifically. Don't label me, Kathy. Jeez.
Sorry, you're not a hippie.
Any others?
going on?
No, I'll just stick with those two. I
That's
think.
it. I like that.
They're
Love
both
That's
last
great.
pages. So.
Well,
Before Kathy and I lose the plot,
we're losing it.
we just want to say thanks for listening to our listeners and
Yeah. Thanks to
It's
Phoebe.
gone so fast. Thanks, Phoebe, for coming on.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. I've
we
been
could-
waiting.
Great.
So
It could be our last game at Brighton Homes Arena
Yeah.
this weekend.
Get down
so
there.
we really want you guys to get down, and it's a grand final rematch.
Yes.
So we need the crowd behind
We
us.
need the
Yeah,
crowd there. The
100%.
tickets are on sale. The jerseys
Pride round.
are on sale. So there's a lot to get down there for. Really exciting game. It's 6:05 this Saturday against the D's. So
Let's
get
go.
there.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
And
Yep.
lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe to
and
Between
have the best
the Lions.
day ever.
See ya.
Bye.